Excuse me, did it hurt
What?
when you fell from heaven?
Oh. No, only a little bit, but I'm alright now. I'm good.
Okay.
Do you make love first time you meet someone?
Huh?
Oh my god. Okay, you guys, that is insane. The whole scene shifted. If you think about it, men use those cliche things to say to women to approach them. Now women are approaching men with these cliche sayings, and instead of the man saying, "Oh, thank you," or "I'm not interested," they go hard. They're completely like, "Okay, schmeck shit on, let's go. You in?" Okay, that was fun.
Okay. Do you want marriage?
I don't care. If she wants it, cool. If she doesn't, like, if she doesn't mind, then no.
Okay, respect.
But
Preference.
what do you want though?
I just want long-term love. Like,
Oh, okay.
the piece of paper, like the legal status doesn't, like, I would get married for a visa, like for visa purposes, for legal purposes for that.
Yeah.
But like, I'm fine with doing, like, for example, if she doesn't care about the legal proceedings of it, I'm fine with doing the wedding ceremony, the celebrations of love, you know, but what I care about more is loyalty, because like, look around, like if you could just get divorced whenever you want to, then what is the point of the vows? They don't mean anything. Marriage doesn't mean anything.
In today's society, I feel like he is spitting fact. Unfortunately, we live in an age and a time where marriage kind of doesn't mean anything. Okay, the legally and the paperwork, it doesn't mean anything. Yeah, you can use it for visa, for taxes, if you are living under the same roof, like it can help out living under the same household. But genuinely, when it comes to loyalty and true love, I think only if you are a really religious person and you care about the marriage in God's eye, that's when it really means something. But if people are just getting married and they don't have any belief in this true love or the belief in loyalty and respect, then I agree. I completely agree with what he's saying, which is kind of sad, but true.
Hot take. I disagree.
Marriage is like your declaration of love at that moment, but but people still cheat. People can get divorced, no fault divorce. So they could be like, I fell out of love with you. Bye. Crazy.
Why did he sound like a woman when he
Right?
said that?
I want to raise kids, if I choose to have them, in that same environment of the benefit of two parents in the house.
Okay.
Go ahead. What are you going to say? Finish it. I can already
But
see your
none of
face.
that is marriage.
What do you mean?
That is just two people living, like you don't have to be married
No.
to do that.
You're right.
Right? That's what I'm saying. What makes it so that you don't want to have a kid until you're a wife? This guy, if you meet this guy, he loves you.
Okay.
And he is like, I want to be with you. I have a child with you.
Amazing.
I don't want to get married.
No.
But the moment we have a kid together, I'm putting $5 million in your bank account, and I'm saying to you, I will never leave you.
No.
But what's the
Still no.
But what's the difference?
Then what's the difference in marriage then? Why? Like, why not?
Because maybe he's worth $350 million and he doesn't want to deal with the legal side of
then-
things.
But also there is a prenup, right? An agreement. And also, I don't know in America how it works, but for example, in Germany, even if you are not married, but you have kids, I feel like legally everything applies, especially in case of separation or divorce. It's the same thing for them, whether you are married or living under the same roof as two partners or two like parents to the kids.
We're
I
not
don't
meant
know.
to be. That's okay. Then our views and our values don't align, and that's okay. You know, like I
What do you mean values? See, like if she went ahead and she said, in my belief, in my religion, this is how I was raised and this is why it matters to me, but she never mentioned stuff like that. So the only thing that I could guess is that she wants a part of the 350 million. She doesn't want only 5 million.
think I would be wasting my time if I just took the cop out of saying, oh, I'll take $5 million, but losing out on a big thing that I truly value. Our values don't align. And so I would just say, hey, cool, not going to work out. Thanks.
But this is somebody who's like, okay, like maybe, okay, I'm going to add like, this is your ideal guy. And the only thing different is the status of marriage. Everything else you get exactly what you would dream of in a marriage, but you don't get marriage.
But then it's not everything I dream of.
So that's what I'm saying.
Like, for example, if you look at Georgina and Ronaldo, they had lived for years together. She has children with him. She's the mother of his children. Now she became his fiance and they are getting married. But at this point, I don't even think it was money-wise. They just wanted to do it because especially they live in Saudi Arabia and it is easier to be married there while living under the same roof. In my opinion, it makes no sense. what she's saying.
Briante, 27, and I can't take you home to my parents.
What would the parents say?
No.
I'm a good classy man.
Sorry. I think it's the hair. I don't mind what he's wearing. I would maybe prefer a darker color, but I think it's the hair.
Family.
The whole family.
You clown.
A clown?
I'm sorry. I cannot.
Do I look
They
like
would
Ronald?
clown.
Do I look like
Not
Ronald?
you were clown.
Oh, they would clown. I was going to respect
I'm
whatever you say.
sorry.
Okay.
No.
Why would they clown me?
You're not my type.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
I think they think I'd probably be joking, taking you there.
Yikes.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, she's someone that's your type.
Low key.
Low key.
But still key, but low key. Like on the piano, we going from maybe
Why
like a
is it
G
low
to a
key?
A. Not really. Maybe me and her maybe have similar hair kind of situations going on. So I kind of
not a wig.
Oh no! I'm just
Not a wig.
well. This isn't really either. But I like
Move
the.
yours.
You're still key. I'm still feeling you. I'm still feeling. But B for baby. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's go over here.
He does have confidence. I don't know if he's trolling them, and I feel like he was dressed like that just to troll them around, especially the hair. Oh my god. But you guys, he definitely has the confidence. And in my opinion, if you have that much confidence, then it's irrelevant to what anybody says. And if she called him a clown, if you're in a circus, if you have confidence, it's irrelevant. The whole circus is irrelevant.
We're more educated now, and I think that we're furthering our education. So with that being said, we're going to hold off on the baby making. We're going to hold off until we get that great job. We're really career driven. And I don't think there's anything wrong with hoping that there's someone either on your level or higher than you.
So, okay. Go ahead, doctor. All right.
First, before we even hear what he has to say, I want to remark on the idea of her saying we are today educated even more than we were before. Do you kind of agree with that? Like, I do understand that education became more available to everyone, but the curriculum itself, the subjects themselves, the way the education system is going for us, do you think it actually got better or worse? Because I have a lot to say about that. Me coming as an ex-English language teacher and finishing an English language literature university, I would have a lot to say about the education system that I'm not proud of at all. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below.
Before, right, it was okay when the man made more money to be the one to buy everything, to do, treat you and all this other kind of stuff. And now that you make more money, you can't be that one. Right? You can't be the one to pay for the meal and because you're dating down. Like to me, by this particular study, I have to date down now. What is that? You wanted to make more money? You wanted to make more money? You make more money? What's the if there is a responsibility with making more money, first of all, I don't believe in any of it. But if there's a responsibility that comes with making more money, accept it. You wanted to make more money.
Honestly, dating down is such a nonsense term, in my opinion. Like, it is literally a fancy term, but also a nonsense term for people with inflated standards and also people who have bruised egos. Like, humble down, sit down, just don't hover over the ground, just stand.
Man, married, man. My divorce wiped me out. It was terrible. Marriage is a business. I didn't look at it like that. I was one of those sucker for love kind of guys. So I was, I'm in love. It's a business, and if you don't look at it like that, that could be one of the worst financial mistakes you make. I'm being honest, being very blunt. Wiped me out. Had to start over from scratch.
Oh my God, he literally had to start over from scratch. But if he is a self-made man, successful man, he can do it again. All right, if he did it the first time, he can do it again. And respect to him. I'm so sad that his experience in marriage was that bad, but also like marrying for love and being sucker for love is one thing, but also you need to be kind of smart about it, especially if you see the value that you have that you can lose around you. Like, then you probably need a prenup, or you probably need to test the person you are gonna be married to.
3,
I think
2,
you can hurt me.
1.
This was the night before our wedding.
Why? Why? What? You don't like it?
What did she do?
Why? What do you mean? What do you mean? I wanted to surprise you. Is that a wig? No, it's my hair.
What did she do with her hair?
Are you pranking me? No. Is that why you're standing in the camera? I'm not standing near the camera. Oh my God. Our wedding is tomorrow. Yeah, that's why I did it. I thought it would be cute.
But don't do that. He wants to marry the woman he is used to, the woman he loves. And like, do not change your hair color the night before your wedding. Do not change anything about yourself. Just like, maybe put some makeup on, do your hair, but don't change the color of your hair.
So I came across this, realizing why no man wants me because I got 6 kids at the age of 22.
Bro, she's not even creating the bloodline. She is speedrunning it at this point.
And then she puts at the bottom, like, what the f is wrong with having 6 kids?
What do you mean?
A lot. A lot. And let me say this. The only reason that I could think that a person would want to have 6 kids by age 22 is because you get more public assistance the more kids that you have. Because I can't see any reason, and I don't even understand how this math works. Did she start having children when she was 13 years old? And has she been pregnant damn near every year since? That doesn't make any sense. Now, here's the thing. That's not even the worst part. If you go look at this video and you look at the comments and see what people are saying in the comments, I have 7 and I'm pregnant right now with my 8th. I beg your finest pardon, ma'am?
I don't understand how can they do that. What type of mothers they are. She even had the time to do her lashes and makeup and talk and record herself on social media with 6 kids. How many people are raising your children? Because clearly you are not the one raising them. This is so bad. This is so wrong. And then you wonder why these kids grow up not educated and being on the streets the whole time, doing crime and whatnot. And no, I'm not talking about a specific race here, okay? I'm talking about having 6 kids at the age of 22 and looking for more, by the way.
I'm sorry, but do anybody else think it's childish for...
I told y'all this before, I'll tell y'all again. They get online in the hopes of finding someone that thinks like them in order to validate their bullshit thought process.
A man to try to bring you lunch to your job?
Yup, you heard correctly. The thought process that she is proposing is that it is childish for a man to bring you food on your lunch break at your job.
I just feel like that's so like... teenagers, so like elementary.
Yes, because in elementary school we work, and as teenagers we have jobs and boyfriends and girlfriends that prep the meal for us and bring it to us. Yes, definitely, that makes so much sense.
So like you could do so much more.
Teenager? Elementary? What elementary school or teenager do you know have their significant other coming to the school to bring them lunch?
And like at your job, you're supposed to be like professional and serious, not at your job playing around.
Shorty IQ can't be no higher than a number 2 pencil. I refuse to believe so.
So my fiance wants to take a break.
A fiance who wants to take a break. Yeah, why don't you just say, give me the ring back, take the fiance word out of it, and go on a break, no problem.
She has only been in long-term relationships and she's never had a period of being single before.
She wants to test the water before she commits. Interesting. So why would you sit around, be pathetic, and wait for her to be like, okay, I didn't find anyone better, so might as well end up with you? It is so sad. It's heartbreaking. And this guy looks so good. What the actual F? Like, why would you even allow something like that to happen to you? Where is your self-confidence? You could have so much self-confidence. There are people who don't even look like you and have so much more self-confidence. I respect them even so much more.
So she wants this before she gets married.
Run. Now. Like it looks like you've got some stuff in your car. Take it.
Don't commit.
And don't look back.
Is it worth hurting someone you love over something as meaningless as Instagram pictures?
Is it worth hurting someone you love over something as meaningless as Instagram likes?
That's a boundary that your girlfriend is setting. Then why not just respect it?
If that's a boundary your boyfriend is setting, then why not just respect it?
Let them know we are not too needy or sensitive or insecure for having standards.
Let them know we are not too needy or sensitive or insecure for having standards.
Interesting. He just flipped it. He flipped the card and it still makes complete sense. Good job. As simple as that.
I've been dating a guy for 4 years off and on. I asked him for $50 and he told me not to get used to it.
She doesn't truly know what he's actually going through.
She don't.
That man could have gave her the last 50 he had.
Oh, I don't need your $50, but I want to see if you really
I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm getting sick of this. I got a problem with you trying to justify playing with it.
I'm not playing. I'm
Yes,
trying to
no,
stop dating.
sweetheart. You didn't need from him. And then you said you didn't know or care about his financial situation. You don't give a okay, mama, you playing with him. If you want to see if a will do for you, put him in position to do for you.
Exactly. Oh my God. I agree with this 100%. I love this podcast because they are spitting facts, and there's a lot of people who are delusional on social media, on TikTok, following all these women who are saying stuff like that. And then they come to this podcast thinking that they are winning, and then they get humbled down. And I love that. Instant regret is one of my favorite type of reactions. And I love to see people instantly regretting it. That is it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. If you it's so simple. It's just like, boop, and that's a like. Like, it's so easy, but it makes the world for me and my job and my life. So I would appreciate it. But that's it. I can't make you do it. I can just ask you to. But that's it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you had a wonderful day, and see you in the next one. Bye.